This video is made possible by our loyal Patreon supporters. Visit patreon.com/Psychetruth.
Hello everyone, my name is Coach Miina and welcome to my stretching class. Today we focus on upper body movements and increasing the flexibility of your upper body and spine. So this is a routine that is great to do every day, and I encourage you to pair it up with the lower body daily stretching routine video. You only need a comfortable clothing and a yoga mat. Alright, so we're gonna start on all fours. Come into a tabletop position. Your wrists are stacked right underneath your shoulders and your knees are stacked right underneath your hips. From here, inhale and look up and exhale and round. So we're gonna start with cat and cows. Inhale, look up, extend the spine. And exhale and round. Tuck your tailbone under. A couple more here. Exhale and inhale. Then pause with the neutral spine. Next, we're going to do thread the needle. So one arm goes underneath your torso and threads the needle, and then you're going to open up to the sky and inhale. Exhale to thread the needle and inhale to open. Couple more. And next time, stay low and release your head to the mat, and you can extend the upper arm overhead. Take a couple deep inhales and exhale all the way out. You want to press your shoulder to the mat. Then bring the hand back and open one more time and come back to neutral. We're going to repeat this to the other side. So thread the needle, open up, and exhale. Inhale to open. Couple more. Last one. And pause here in the low position. You can place your head on the mat and bring the other arm overhead. Really press your shoulder towards the mat and take a couple deep breaths here. Alright, bring your hand back and come back up. Twist and back to neutral. Alright, then we're gonna just go into a child's pose for a little bit. You can either have your knees parallel to each other or open them up wide towards the edges of the mat. Bring your arms forward and really sink your hips down. Rest your forehead on the mat. Start walking your fingers away from you and stay there. You should be feeling a stretch in your upper back and maybe a little bit in your hips. Then walk back closer and start walking towards the left edge of the mat. Stretching out the side of your body. A couple deep breaths. And then walk back to the center and all the way to the other side of the mat. Imagine that you're breathing into the side. Then walk back to the center and press yourself up. All right. We're gonna sit on top of our heels and still stretch our obliques. And from here, bring one hand to the floor, one overhead, extend tall, 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 keep your back neutral, and you're gonna just bend to the side. Come back up, switch the hand, and lean to the other side. Let's do that a couple more times. And switch. And one more time each side. And extend and bend. All right. Now, if you still feel comfortable sitting on your heels, you can stay here, or you can come into a cross-legged seat. The most important thing here is to find a comfortable seat, whatever works for you. And we're going to stretch our neck. So start from leaning one ear towards your shoulder, directly to the side. Make sure you're sitting with a good posture. And take a couple deep breaths. If you can't feel this, you can try to pull that shoulder down actively, and it will make the stretch a little bit more intense. Then roll to the center. Stay here for a little bit. If you want, you can place your palms on top of your head for a little extra tension. Then release and come to the other side. Again, if this is not intense enough, just actively pull that shoulder away from your ear. And roll to center. And then roll up. Next, we're going to stretch triceps. So one arm comes overhead, bend it to the back. You can even touch that shoulder with your hand. And then you want to lift your elbow as high as possible. For a little extra, you can push with the other hand. And really try to stretch that tricep right here in the back of the arm. And switch. So first extend up, bend, and then push back for some extra tension. release that. And then we're going to stretch our chest a little bit. So you can come back into sitting on your heels, or you can even do this standing if this is uncomfortable for you. So you just want to take a big inhale and open your chest to the sides. And exhale to hug yourself. Open wide. And exhale to hug yourself. And open. And exhale. And one more time. Nice. All right. Then swipe one arm across your body and press it towards your chest with the other hand. Make sure to keep your shoulders from rising up, so you want to press them down. Hold it and release. Same thing, swipe and then press towards your chest. And make sure to push that shoulder down. Nice. And release. All right. Then we're going to lie on our stomach on the mat. Look down, and your hands can be on the sides just underneath your armpits, but try to avoid using them for this one. We're going to do a baby cobra, so peel your shoulders off the mat, but avoid pushing with your hands. You can even lift them up if you want, and then come back down. Inhale, come up, and come back down. Inhale, come up and stay here for the exhale. Inhale and come back down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, really squeeze your shoulder blades together. Activate your quads and come back down. Nice. Then place your hands in a T. Bend one knee and lift that leg up off the ground. And from here, you're going to do a twist to the side. Actively hold that. Take deep breaths. And come back down. The other leg, bend it first. Lift it up and twist to the side. And come back from that twist. Press up and into a child's pose. This time, let's have the legs together and just relax the spine. Place your hands next to your feet. And deep breaths. Relax the spine, let it rest. All right, when you're ready, rise up. And we're gonna move over into our backs. All right, starting with some bridges. So bring your heels very close to your glutes so that you can almost touch them with your fingertips. And start pressing with your glutes, squeezing your glutes to extend the hips. Inhale while you're doing that. Exhale to come down. Roll with one vertebrae at a time. Let's do that again. Inhale, come up. And exhale, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, tilt the pelvis and come up. And exhale, come back down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, and this time if you want, you can walk your shoulders underneath and interlace your fingers underneath your back. Then release and scroll back down. Hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Massage your back to the mat. You can also sway up and down. All right. Then crab from the inside, the outsides of your feet for a happy baby pose. Right here, we want to press the lower back towards the ground and press your feet onto your hands. Again, you can sway from side to side. Maybe you want to extend one leg and the other. And release back down. Extend your legs all the way and get a nice full body stretch. Then lift one knee up and hug it in. And then you're going to twist to the side. If you want, extend that other arm to the back, and you can even look towards the other arm. Try to relax here and don't resist the twist. All right, then we're gonna pick it up back to the center and switch the legs, hug it in, and then twist to the side. Again, you can extend that other arm and look over your shoulder. Try to just relax here. If you have a block, you can place that underneath the knee that's twisting for extra support. All right, press your knee up. Hug both knees in. Final little rocks all the way into a seat. So that was our stretching routine for the upper body. I recommend you do it every day. And for best results, pair it up with the lower body daily stretching routine. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Many of our subscribers don't see our videos. Make sure that you click the notification bell. And if you haven't already, follow us on social media for tips, tutorials, giveaways, and daily inspiration.
Wellness Plus is available on Amazon, which you can stream from your home on your phone, tablet, or TV. Join Wellness Plus today and get your first 7 days free.